Okay, I think I have a better understanding of my surroundings now. I have a new map right beside me, so I think this new map is going to help me out in the long run. Because last video, that map I was looking at, I don't think it was very useful all that much because part of Route 132 was cut off. So yeah, I guess that's why I was sort of confused last video and I was making all sorts of random detours and whatnot. But this map right here I have, yeah, I think I now know where I'm going. Okay, seriously? Go away. Thank you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my way to Route 134, fight the trainers there, and then I'm going to fly back to Pacific Log Town and fight whatever trainers are on Route 132 and Route 133. And I guess that's it. I think I completed all three of the routes. So I guess after that I'm free to move on to the seafloor cavern where Team Aqua is. Anyway, last video, I was talking a little bit about the possibility of certain Pokemon getting regional variants in Scarlet and Violet. Well, I don't think I'm done talking about that topic quite yet. But before I do that, I took a look online to see what Pokemon are going to appear in Scarlet and Violet, just to catch up with the news and whatnot. Two Pokemon in particular caught my eye, that being Meowth and Sicilian Zorro. Well, it's no surprise that Meowth is going to appear in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, starting from Sun and Moon, it looks as if Meowth gets a regional variant. I hope I'm not the only person who notices that. I mean, nothing has been confirmed quite yet, but if Meowth does get a regional variant in Scarlet and Violet, I wonder what it's going to be. But like I said, nothing has been confirmed quite yet. It's just no coincidence that Meowth appears in every single generation, and starting from Sun and Moon, it gets a regional variant. Anyway, on to Sicilian Zorro. I just have one question about that. What is Sicilian Zorro's ability going to be? Is it going to be Illusion? Because if it is going to have Illusion, then that would be great, because it really should have gotten Illusion back in Legends Arceus. Yeah, I was sort of disappointed that abilities didn't exist in Legends Arceus. I really thought that maybe Sicilian Zorro was going to get its respective ability. But if it does appear in Scarlet and Violet, actually it is going to appear in Scarlet and Violet, I really hope it gets its Illusion ability. Also, oh, hold on a second, I think Pokemon enjoy the fast-running currents around these parts. Yeah, but I don't. I hate these freaking routes. Okay, as I was saying, I took a look on Cerebi to look at its catch rate for some reason. I'm not really sure why I did that. And for some reason, Zorro's catch rate is relatively low. Yeah, it's strange to me how Dark types have very low catch rates. I mean, yeah, Zorro's catch rate is 75, and Pokemon like Absol and Murkrow's catch rates are 30. Those were the catch rates of Dialga and Palkia at one point. But now they've been reduced to 3, just like the, pretty much all the legendaries. Not really sure why they did that. So yeah, it seems to me that the game designers are kind of making it hard to catch Dark types. I mean, I'm pretty sure not all Pokemon, actually not all the Dark types have pretty low catch rates, but yeah, it's kind of strange how certain Dark types have pretty low catch rates. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because it's kind of strange how something like that is the case. Anyway, back to regional variants for a second. I also heard the possibility of maybe Diglett getting a regional variant. Well, I guess that would be okay since Diglett did get a regional variant in Sun and Moon, so yeah, I don't see why Diglett should get a... I don't see why Diglett shouldn't get a regional variant in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. Well, if it does end up being possible, even though nothing's been confirmed quite yet, I kind of hope that stats are great to work with, because, yeah, let's be real, Dugtrio's not exactly the sturdiest thing around. I mean, yeah, I have used Dugtrio at one point when I played Pokemon Yellow, and yeah, Dugtrio is not the sturdiest thing around regardless of what its type is. Whether it's a ground type or whether it's a ground steel type, yeah, Dugtrio, it's a pretty frail Pokemon. Also, another Pokemon that I heard that could possibly get a regional variant is Cherubi. I'm not really sure why you would give Cherubi a regional form of all things. I mean, has anybody even used that thing? I mean, I can tell you one thing, I never used that thing. But yeah, like I said, nothing has been confirmed quite yet, even though I keep saying that, but still, it's true. Nothing has been confirmed, so yeah, we don't know for sure whether these Pokemon are going to get regional variants or not. Okay, I'm going to grab this item here, and then I'm going to fly back to Pacific Log Town and take a different path. Okay, so there was one path that I was going to take last video, but I kind of went the wrong way because that map I had last video wasn't really helping me out all that much. Okay, so I think I know exactly where I'm going now. Okay. Oh, no. I'm not going to surf there quite yet. I'm gonna surf right over here. Okay, so I'm going to surf my way over to that one island with the 4 trainers there, and then from there, I think I can access that one island that I was trying to get to last video. Okay, so for this to work, I think I have to go over here. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Okay, alright, I'm on the right track. Okay, after I fight this trainer, yeah, that particular island that I was going to last video, yeah, that's how I'm going to get to that particular island. From over here. Okay, I believe that I grabbed an item right above this guy last video, so I don't think I need to hang around here any longer once I'm done fighting him. So yeah, regional variant for Cherubi, yeah, I don't think that's a very good choice, since, yeah, I don't think anyone even uses that thing. I mean, looking back at certain Pokemon that did get regional variants, such as Weezing and Stunfisk and Farfetch'd, I guess certain Pokemon like that are pretty good to work with. I mean, last video I did say I used Galarian Weezing in Sword and Shield, and yeah, it worked out for me successfully. But looking at something like Farfetch'd, well, the way to evolve Farfetch'd into Surfetch'd, it's kind of complicated actually, it's sort of tricky. So apparently I have to get 3 critical hits in a row on my opponents. Well, to be honest, it looks like that's hard to do. Okay, I think this is how I get to that particular island I was trying to get to. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put Ninetales in the front, as well as my Logic in the second slot, since they're my 2 lowest levels right now. Alright, there we go. I mean, the way I see it, the only way I could score 3 critical hits in a row on my opponent using Galarian Farfetch is by using False Swipe, because I know for a fact that Farfetch can use False Swipe. Yeah, I never really used Surfetch in my life, even though, yeah, maybe I should, because I guess Surfetch is a pretty good Pokemon. But the point is, evolving something like Galarian Farfetch into Surfetch, yeah, that's pretty complicated actually, and a pretty hard thing to do actually. Well, there's one other Pokemon that is pretty tricky to evolve, but I think you all know what that Pokemon is. It exists in Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. As for Galarian Stunfisk, well, yeah, I took a look at its stats as well as regular Stunfisk's stats. Well, I don't think anything is all that different. I mean, yeah, Stunfisk is a pretty slow Pokemon, so yeah, I don't really use Pokemon like that all that much. But I will tell you one thing. Getting some experience points from Galarian Stunfisk when you encounter it in that one particular cave, whatever that cave is called, yeah, I guess it's pretty well worth it since you can see exactly where it is, since, well, it is called a trap Pokemon. At least I think that's what it's called, or maybe it's something different. Well, the point is, it's supposed to resemble some sort of bear trap, so yeah, you should know exactly where it is. Yeah, you should have a pretty good eye on it, that's for sure. But yeah, as for other Pokemon getting regional variants, well, like I said, I'm not really sure what Pokemon I want to have a regional variant, since, well, there's so many to choose from. And looking at the leaks and everything, well, I'm not really sure if half those leaks are even true, even though I kind of wish that some of them are, because I think maybe it would make the game more pleasable if some of those leaks that I saw were true. Well, whatever the case may be, hopefully they do a pretty good job and we see some pretty good Pokemon, whether it's new to the generation or some regional variants. Because hey, I'm all for using regional variant Pokemon. Well, it depends on what it is and depends on what their stats are. Okay, by my count, I think there should be one more trainer in the entirety of these current routes, so yeah, I'm going to check around to see if I missed anything. Okay, I think that island over there with the sand, I don't think I've been over there yet. Yeah, that cool trainer there, I haven't fought him yet, so I'm going to fly back to Pacific Town and fight him. Okay, I could have gone to that bird keeper from that perspective, but I didn't have any way of knowing since that map I had last video was kind of confusing. Okay, so let me see how I can get back to that one area. It's not going to be easy, I can tell you that much. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go back to that island with the 4 trainers there, and then from there, I think I know exactly where to go. I believe it's the same path that I took back when I was getting to the Reggies, so yeah, I think that's a pretty easy path to get to. Because I swear, these paths here are pretty confusing. Yeah, I think I said that quite a few times last video, but it's true. These currents are pretty frustrating to get through, and the path you take, well, one mistake and you can screw it up for yourself big time. Oh, okay, I guess I went a little bit low, but at least it didn't screw me over. Okay, I think I know exactly where to go. I think I should go over here, and from there, I believe it's going to take me to that island with that one cool trainer. Oh, okay, for a second, I thought I screwed it up, because I actually got scared for a second. Okay, I know for a fact this guy has a golem, so I'm going to put Milotic in the lead, because I think that golem might actually have explosion, and I definitely don't want anything on my team to die to an explosion. Yeah, because I was on the brink of death several videos ago, because of that one, Fortress, I think it was, or maybe it was Pineco, or maybe it was Fortress, I don't know. It's all blurred to me at this point. Anyway, I believe this is the last trainer in the entirety of these current routes, so I think I'm free to move on to the C4 Cavern to finally confront Team Aqua. Yeah, we were near the C4 Cavern at one point, but I wanted to complete all the water routes, and looks as if I did so. So, looks like I'm free to go to the C4 Cavern. Yeah, I'm giving Milotic some experience points because I'm going to bench it, because in order to get to the C4 Cavern, I need Dive, and I need certain HMs to get through the C4 Cavern. So yeah, I'm going to bench Milotic for a while, as well as another Pokemon, and then I'm going to make my way over to the C4 Cavern. Okay, and with that, I get to fly back to Moss Deep City and make some modifications to my team. But first, I'm going to go heal up. Okay, I'm going to go bench Milotic, and I have to bench another Pokemon too, and I'm thinking, well, I didn't want to have to do this, but I think I'm going to have to bench Ninetales too, because, well, in a game like this, I think the Grunts Pokemon are pretty pleasable, so yeah, I don't think Ninetales is going to do all that well against a villainous team that uses Water type. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to bench Ninetales for this one. I don't want to have to do this, but I don't really have a choice. Okay, so I'm going to deposit both Milotic and Ninetales, and I'm going to withdraw Tentacool and Tropius. Because I need Dive to get there, and need, I believe, Strength and Rock Smash to make it through the C4 Cavern. Okay, let me see if I have everything I need. Okay, just being sure. Okay, I have Dive, and I have Strength and Rock Smash. Okay, so looks like I'm free to head over to the C4 Cavern. Yeah, like I said, we were there before, but we didn't really explore it because, yeah, I want to get all the water routes done. I can simply just dive underwater and make my way over there, but like I said a few videos ago, if I dive underwater, then the file size of the video is going to increase immensely, and I definitely don't want that. Okay, I was about to say, wow, no random encounters as of yet. Oh wow, level 5 Tentacool. Well, no thanks, I'm not going to fight that thing. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I believe this is the point where the C4 Cavern is supposed to be. Yeah, I was trying to get a little bit closer so that way maybe I could enter into the C4 Cavern a little bit faster. But not if these low-level Tentacool keep interrupting me, that's for sure. Okay, if I could just make it over here. Alright, there we... No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Okay, I believe this is where I'm supposed to be at. Alright, there we are. Okay, and this is the submarine that Archie absconded back in Slateport, and Team Aqua has gone ashore here. If I was playing Ruby, then this would say Team Magma instead, which wouldn't make any sense because, yeah, why should Team Magma travel underwater to awaken a huge legendary? That makes no sense at all. Okay, so like I said, you need Rock Smash, and you need Strength to complete this place, and you need Dive to even get in this place as well. Okay, there's one Aqua Grunt over there, but I don't think I have the time to fight him, so let me see if I can try and trigger a random encounter to end off the video. Hello, I know there's something around here. Alright, there we go. Actually, come to think of it, I have, like, a few seconds left, so I don't think now's the time to fight wild Pokemon. If only I encountered it a little bit sooner. So, yeah, it looks like this one's a waste, so I think I'm just going to run away from this thing. Next time, we're going to confront Team Aqua for the very last time. See you all next time.